everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing well and keeping safe. If you're new here, my name is Harshika and I create content about life in Canada, fashion and beauty. Today, I'm at a very interesting place called Panchvati Supermarket. So Panchvati is a group of Indian grocery stores that operate in the GTA region, also known as Greater Toronto Area. It is owned by Indians, Canadians, and the store offers everything that you need if you're an Indian or a Desi person living in Toronto. And you miss that Indian supermarket touch when you're living here, you need to visit a Panchvati store that's closer to your house so all your Indian grocery needs can be fulfilled. Now we'll go inside. I'll show you what the store looks like and I'll show you what the pricings are. Let's go. So we're starting with the frozen section first. As you can see, we have huge fridges here and you get everything that you want. All the Indian snacks, even including the ice creams and like my favorite Amul ice creams, which you usually don't get at any other Canadian stores. I love butterscotch ice cream and I'm definitely going to get this because I miss this flavor. You usually don't get butterscotch ice creams at Freshco or any other grocery stores here. You get a caramel or salted caramel flavor. I'm getting this. Then as you move forward, you can see there's a lot of variety of frozen rotis and paranthas that you'll get. Like there's mooli parantha, gobi parantha if you want those stuffed ones, aloo parantha if you like it's especially for people who are not able to make these things at home. You can come get these. They're priced at like $3.79 or $4 at max. You get approximately 4 paranthas in each packet and they're really yummy. See, they even have garlic naans. So I usually get this pack whenever I have someone coming over to my house. Then you also get fresh vegetables and fruits here. As you can see, this is a huge section for only vegetables and fruits. You get both Canadian as well as Indian things here. So if you're someone who's looking for a specific veggie or a specific fruit that you really like and you can't find them at your grocery store near to your house, you can definitely come here and get those things. If you also really miss the Indian cold drinks or Indian sodas that you don't get at the grocery stores here, you get a variety of Indian sodas, even the real juices. And apart from the frozen rotis that you also get these ones. These are like not frozen, but they're half cooked. So if you don't want something that's frozen and you have to defrost it every time, you can get these ones. Just heat them up in the microwave or on your tawa and you're good to go. And make chutneys at home just like your mother did, then you can get these chutneys. So you see they have mango chutney, garlic chili chutney, mango chutney, everything that you want and everything that you cannot make on your own like me, you can get it here. So get paper boat, one of my favorites. I love them. I love them. If you really miss Indian mithai, you get these here. So if you want motichur laddu, milk cake, khoya barfi, kaju katli, everything is packed up in really cute boxes. If very occasionally you want to eat these mithais, come here, get them. This is the dairy section. You get milk, eggs, everything here in these refrigerators. And right opposite this is this wall where you get these canned mango pulps, different mango pulps. If you want a Kesar one, an Alfonso one, anyone's. I usually use these to make my mango milkshakes or if I want to add something in my smoothies. I also got these Desi farm eggs, which we call in India Desi Ande. So this is a 30 eggs tray. I don't know what the price is. I think it's $7 or $8. I'm not sure. We'll see at checkout. But good thing, good stuff. So if you came from India and you're missing a little bit of utensils that you were not able to bring, like a tawa, or if you're missing your steel bowls, you can get these here. And if you're looking for a steel bowl, you can get it for $2 or $3 at max. Then you can also get these steel glasses. You also get these puja gadwis, ghee pots, and everything. And if you're missing a tawa, like I said, you can get these here. So you see this Futura tawa, priced at $26.99. International student, one of the hardest struggles that I faced was making food every day. Although it was very tough, but on most days I relied on these things. These are the ready-made food or the ready-made sabji. Take in a microwave, heat it up, and just eat it. So you get everything. If you want to eat bhindi, you get bhindi. If you want to eat rajma, you can eat rajma. They're priced at like $3.50 or sometimes $4, depending on what brand you're going for. Now this is my favorite aisle because I miss my Indian namkeens a lot, and here I get everything, even the Indian chips and kurkure and everything. Also, one of the perks about the store is that you get these already cooked food here. So if you're really hungry and looking to eat the Indian street food, you get it like samosa, you get patties, tikkis, and you even get chutneys for like 60 cents. So it's very affordable. If you are missing that Indian chaat, you can come here. So I'm back home from Panchvati, and here's everything that I got. Everything is lying on this table. I'll show you one by one what all things that I got. So first I got these ice creams. These are ice lollies. Two of these are in kacha pakka aam and one is like raspberry. These kacha pakka aam is one of my favorites. So first I got these ice creams. Then I got a pack of these pav buns. So I usually make pav bhaji for lunch whenever I have to go to office. So I got these pavs. The next thing I got are these golgappas. These are suji golgappas, and I think these were for like $4. I got this Wadilal's Kesar mango pulp. Like I said, I miss my mango milkshakes, and this is what I put in my mango milkshake. Thing that I got is this dosa batter. So I make dosa and sambar at home, and this batter comes in handy whenever you want to make dosas at home at very easily. Next thing that I got is this yogurt. You get this brand at Freshco as well, but I was missing a pack, so I got this one. The next thing that I got is this Parachutes hot oil. This is coconut oil. I have the regular coconut oil as well, but this one is actually very fragrant, and it has these extracts from different flowers and leaves, and it's very good for your scalp. What is, I think, every Punjabi household staple, the Lijjat Papad. This is the Punjabi masala papad, and whenever I make moong dal or just simple sabzis at home, this is the thing that I have. The next thing that I got is Maggie's. These cost around 39 cents per pack, and you get them at regular grocery stores as well. What you don't get at your regular grocery store is this Maggie pasta. So I really love this tomato twist pasta. And whenever my mom used to send me a parcel, she used to send me a lot of packs of these. But then I found them at Panchvati, and I was like, okay, mom, you don't have to send them anymore. I got these Jammu Rajma. I only have these. These are really good. My mom usually sends me these, but I got them here. I got these black chana. Again, it was for like, I think $4 or $3 a pack. This is approximately 900 grams. This is going to last for a very long time in my house because I'm the only one who eats this. Next thing that I got are these papad candies. These come in a pack, and this one is, I think, guava flavored, and this one is green mango flavor. So I got both of these, and these are really yummy. What I got is this poha, a big, huge pack of poha. Again, you get this at your regular grocery store, but I was at Panchvati and I was like, okay, I have to buy poha, I'm out of it. And I got this. Next thing I got is this bhel puri packet. So I get a pack at home, make it at home, add onions and tomatoes, and comes in handy. And the very last thing that I got is this very interesting thing that I found at the store. These are like garlic and coriander flavored toasts. I think they're really crunchy. I remember my mom sending me one of these packs a long time ago, but not the same thing. So I was like, okay, let's try something different this time. All in all, I spent around $80 on these things. A bit expensive, I would say, but again, it depends on your preference. If you're okay with not having Indian grocery or Indian stuff at your home, it's fine. But if you prefer having it, then yeah, you should definitely visit Panchvati. So that is it. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, do like it and share it with your friends who live in Canada. Do let me know in the comments what are the products that you miss, and did you actually find this expensive, or is it really worth it or not? Subscribe to my channel if you have not done yet, and do push the bell icon so that you don't miss any future content that I post. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.